Sagittarius, welcome to your March 2021 general reading. Thanks for joining me. My name is Michelle and this is for Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Special welcome to my podcast listeners on Apple, Spotify and Amazon Music. Let's get a start here. I'm going to pull an oracle card, Sagittarius. General message please for Sagittarius for the month of March. General messages. If love pops up, we'll talk about it, but more general kind of energies when it comes to your relationships. The Tattoo Fairy. Okay. And let's also get a card from the Oracle of Mystical Moments. I'm going to be using the Tarot of Mystical Moments, which is a brand new deck that I'm very excited about. And I've been using the Oracle for a number of years, and it's one of my favorites. So let's take a look here. The Flower Spirit. These feel like showing your unique self, a free spirit, feeling good about yourself. There's beauty here. The Tattoo Fairy. You know, it's about being who you are, not being afraid to let that out. There's an energy here of not needing to conform or to fit into somebody else's labeling. Free expression, you know, not labeling yourself, not labeling others, or if someone's labeling you here, not giving a you know what. You know, I feel like people have misjudged you in the past, Sagittarius, made assumptions that are not true. That's just something that people have done. I feel like it's been unfair, actually. You know, you're generally someone who gives people the benefit of the doubt. You don't prejudge. You let other people's actions speak for themselves. And you give people time. So I don't feel that you prejudge people. But I don't feel that has been a two-way street. I feel like other people have prejudged you, Sagittarius. Especially if you have, well, it's an energy here of someone who may be different, have different viewpoints, maybe even look different, you know. There's an energy here of just a very unique kind of energy, but it's beautiful. It feels like not limiting yourself by trying to fit into a mold. Yeah, especially if someone is trying to label you, and I feel that they have in the past here, Sagittarius. Yeah, let's see where this goes. I'm going to do a few more shuffles. I've been meditating on your energy. Yeah, somebody, I feel like it's been a general thing in your life, being prejudged by people and judged by the way you look, judged by, yeah, I feel like it's mainly been on how you look, which is not, without people taking the time to get to know you, being prejudged. So let's see, Sagittarius, what's going on here in the month of March. We've got the King of Wands, but this is the feminine King of Wands. There's in this deck there are female kings and masculine kings. This is the feminine King of Wands, so I feel that that's your energy, especially if you're a female here. 10 of Wands and the 2 of Wands. Yeah, I feel like it's been a theme in your life, a burden you've had to carry. 2 awesome, Sagittarius. The Moon, the Empress right in the center. See, they're judging you based on your Empress status. The Hierophant and your knowledge. You seem to be a very smart person. We also have the Queen of Wands. So you're in your power. And you're someone to be, oh goodness. For some reason I get an energy of some people actually fear or are intimidated by your presence. Goodness, wow. And I don't feel that you're even aware of it. The Fool, the 6 of Wands, and the 2 of Cups. That's beautiful. Yeah, well, what I'm getting here is it's a double-edged sword. Because the people that love you really love you. And it's like you're unforgettable. And those people will love you forever. That's what I'm getting. Even if they say they don't, or if they reject you, or if they leave you behind, abandon you, I get an energy that they never forget you, Sagittarius. But they would never admit it. There's an energy here of being unique, and thereby you're not easily replaced, Sagittarius. Yeah, I feel like, well, I don't feel that you can be replaced. That's what I'm seeing here. So although there may be people who come into your life for a time and then leave, I feel that they move on to other things, other people, but they never forget you, Sagittarius, because you truly are irreplaceable. Reminds me of that Beyonce tune. And look that up if it may resonate with you. Irreplaceable by Beyonce. But there's a double-edged sword here because you are this person that people can't forget. It seems like you've been handed, if you will, a lot of burdens in your life because you're seen as someone who can carry it. Like the strongest amongst us seem to carry the heaviest load. And that's what I'm seeing here. I'm seeing you as a very strong person, and when it comes to love, I feel that you've had to carry the burden of a heavy load. Heavy responsibility. It doesn't feel quite fair because I think that you look around at other people, Sagittarius, and you're thinking, well, it seems to be a lot easier for that person. Of course, we never really know unless we stand in another person's shoes, but on the surface of it, it may appear that people are more successful in love than you, Sagittarius. I feel it comes from your bloodline. There's an energy around you of very strong females. It may stem from, if you look at your mother, her mother, and if you go way back, I feel that you're very similar. And there's this energy of an ancestral line amongst feminine that is being... I see it as something that other people have borne before you. So you're not the only person in your family that has felt this way. I feel like other people, other women, maybe all of the women in your family have had this. And I get this as well. I feel like all of the women end up being solitary or alone. So this is something that I feel is brought down. It feels generational. Yeah, the Hierophant. And I feel like you're being given the knowledge, the spiritual wisdom to see beyond how things appear, because it seems on the surface, Sagittarius, that, well, I've been rejected, I've been hurt, people have left me, people come in and say they love me and then they go away. You're now able to see, because of this Hierophant energy, you've gained the wisdom, you have understood why this happens to you. And it's actually not because you do anything wrong. Quite the contrary. It's like people come in and are very attracted to your light. They seem to take a lot from you and then go on their way. But I feel also that they come back. These people come back. Well, it's like this. I'm looking at this hummingbird in the picture of this Six of Wands, and it feels like they all come back to drink of the nectar, to drink from the sweet nectar of Sagittarius here. These people that come and go. But this feels like it's placed an undue burden on you because they feel like they can do this. Yeah. And I feel that you have someone around you, maybe even a couple of people, Sagittarius, that are very attracted by this spirit that you have. I feel like one of these people is new. The other person seems to be someone who keeps coming back. And you seem to have a choice with this Two of Wands to make between these two people. So let's see if we can go a little bit deeper here, guys. I'm going to get a card on the Tattoo Fairy. Let's clarify the Tattoo Fairy. Spirit guides, please clarify the Tattoo Fairy for my beautiful Sagittarius. We have Nine of Cups. Yeah, you know, you seem to have this energy around you of gratitude. You seem to be emitting an energy of being other people's wish fulfillment at the moment. But are they what you wish for? Choices. You're there. I get there's two people here, guys. I feel like two of these people both want you. They both wish to have you. But do you wish to have either one of these? It's more important for you to make the choice based on what you want, what you desire, rather than another person's wishes. That's what Spirit is saying. So let's see, this Two of Cups. There is love around you here, Sagittarius. We've got the Five of Swords. Yeah. And the Knight of Cups. You do have somebody coming in with they're definitely wanting you. They're coming in with a lot of desire. They're coming in being, can I be honest, it's a little bit sneaky. It feels like this person is being there's a falseness here. I don't know who this person is, but it seems like they're coming in, giving you a lot of attention, playing with your heart. You know, there's a picture here, this woman is actually playing an instrument, and the instrument is a heart. So it feels like orchestration of the heart. Your heart is being played with, Sagittarius. Your heart is being played with. I feel that it has been played with many times before, and you're a little bit sick of it. Okay, you're a lot sick of it. You're sick of having your heart played with by people who say, okay, this is what I'm getting. They say they don't want you, they reject you, they leave you behind, and then you know what, they all seem to come back. So I think that you're starting to see through the mind games, the silliness of people who want to make it seem like they're not that into you for some reason. It's a bit bizarre. You can't quite work out why people seem to react to you in this way. It's because you're coming up as this Empress. You're in this very strong, powerful position, and they don't want you to know that you're in the power seat. They don't want you to know that they see you as their wish fulfillment. They'd rather you questioned yourself, questioned your value. This has been a pattern in your life by partners who have tried to devalue you. And I feel that other women in your family have gone through experiences just like this. So you may even be sharing some kind of conversation, or even spiritual. If your female ancestors are no longer on this earth, you may even be having dreams, signs given to you from the spirit world, with this moon card, that are telling you what's going on here. Now, I feel like your feminine ancestral line want you to know what's going on, and it's not you. Because I feel like you've been questioning yourself, questioning your worth, or what's wrong with you. Why do people keep doing this? Why do people keep somehow treating me this way? You've carried a heavy load around your love relationships that I feel you needn't have carried. Now, carrying this, I feel you have realized that you don't need to carry this heaviness around love anymore. You can shirk that off and just be who you truly are with this Fool energy. Be your authentic self, and not letting these other people try to control or manipulate you into being in love relationships with them, which is very strange. Now, you don't act this way, Sagittarius, so you don't respond to these tactics. What you respond to is authenticity, someone being truthful. So I feel that's the lesson for someone around you, or perhaps even a couple of people, is that you will respond to someone who is truthful. You will respond to someone who is themselves. You won't respond to this negative treatment by people, all to make it seem like that you're not that valuable to them, when you are. You're highly valuable to these people. Even your exes, you're still highly valued by your exes. That's what I'm seeing here, guys. So it's not about you being the wish fulfillment of other people. It's about you granting yourself 3 wishes. If you wish upon a star, what would you want? Would you want any of these people that are currently around you? Would you want any of your exes? Have a think about it, because I think that's the lesson here for March. If you could have 3 wishes, what would those wishes truly be? And these people that are coming forward to you, or this person, if it's just one, would it be that person that you would wish for? Or is this just some kind of underhanded kind of strategy this person has used to make you kind of want them? Again, I don't feel you're the type of person that would fall for that, Sagittarius. I truly don't. I think that you are a lot stronger, a lot wiser. You have a lot more knowledge. You can see. And again, I get, for some of you, you've been given messages from the spirit world here to point this out to you, that what's going on. Even this message, I feel, is a message from an ancestor. A maternal, I get grandmother for some of you. So you've got a choice to make here, Sagittarius. You do. Let's see, I'm going to get a card on... Let's get an oracle card. But that thing about the wishes there, granting yourself 3 wishes, what would they be? That should be your focus, guys. What would your wish fulfillment be? Not being someone else's wish fulfillment, or being the answer to someone else's prayers and then not even expressing it to you. That's toxic, really. So let's see, Sagittarius. Message for Sagittarius, please, Spirit Guides. What does Sagittarius need to hear? Goddess of Oneness. That's a beautiful energy. So let's get the message with that one, guys. The Goddess of Oneness. Someone is thinking of you this very moment and sending you their loving thoughts and wishes. Yeah, they're wishing for you, Sagittarius. Everything we think and feel is broadcast like radio waves without us realizing it. So someone seems to be broadcasting over, I get telepathic messages here, thoughts and feelings. Someone connecting with you. Yeah, through this card, someone wants to make their presence felt. They want you to know that they have not left you and will never leave, for you are forever connected. No amount of distance or time will ever change that which is united in love. So I'm getting two messages here, guys. For some of you, it's this spirit of a feminine ancestor that's coming through. I'm also getting that people who leave you still love you. So never forget that, Sagittarius. That's an important message, and I feel that you still are in the thoughts of people who have long gone from your life. You know, it's that once experienced, never forgotten kind of energy. So don't doubt your worth, don't doubt your value in love. I just feel like you've had people around you that have didn't feel like they were worthy, felt like they needed to kind of pull you down to pump themselves up. It's a lot of ego is what I'm picking up. People playing with your heart, playing games with your heart. That's what this is. And meanwhile, what do? I feel that when they're with you, they play these games, but they spend a lot of time thinking about you, Sagittarius, and that's what you have to realize, that this person does want you. I feel like all these people do. All of these people that have said that they didn't want you in the past, they all want you. They all do. And that's not an arrogant thing. I'm not saying go around thinking, oh, everyone wants me. No, it's not that. It's not a narcissistic energy. It's just a realization of that you've kind of judged yourself as a person here who has not been able to keep someone, or you've judged yourself as someone who isn't worthy of love, which isn't true. Because all of these people that have moved on from your life are still very much in love. Yeah, I feel that everyone who has left you has still loved you. So there hasn't been that falling out that a lot of people have, a falling away of love. It's just been natural cycles, progressions of people coming and going out of your life. But I feel like it's these energies come and go. But what doesn't come and go is the love. It's constant. So I'm going to leave it there for you, Sagittarius, and wish you all the very best with this. If you'd like a personal reading, you can email me, gypsyinsights@gmail.com, or click on my Etsy shop link down below, and that will take you directly to my Etsy shop, Gypsy Insights Tarot, and there you can purchase directly. And guys, don't forget to like, share and subscribe here on YouTube. I'd love to have you if you're a newcomer. You can click on the join button or look in the box below for information on ways to support my channel. You can get early access, or you can join as a supporter my band of gypsies. And if you're listening on the podcast, guys, thanks you so much, and please do check out my YouTube channel, Gypsy Insights by Michelle, for more readings. Sagittarius, Cool reading for you. Yeah. I don't feel that you need to be anyone else's wish fulfillment anymore, or see yourself as someone who needs to, well, it's not even about validation with that Six of Wands, you know. You don't need the validation of being someone else's wish fulfillment. It's just about you doing you, and you going for what you desire, what you wish for in life. Not getting value from any kind of external validation. It's not about that, is what I'm getting from Spirit. It's about what you truly desire, what you truly want. And I do feel that it's by being that way that you'll find your true happiness in life. Sagittarius. I'm going to leave it there again and wish you all the very best. Thanks again, and bye for now.